We're in a new location, we're in a new state, which means another sticker for our traveling map here. We are currently in North Carolina, near Emerald Isle, Atlantic Beach. Very excited about this, so we've earned another sticker for the map. So much pressure when you film me doing this.
Oh, it's crooked.
Excited. We're going to be here a couple weeks and we have a lot of different things we'd like to see while we're here, so why don't you come along with us and check a few out.
We are at the Whispering Pines RV Park, and it is between Newport and Morehead City. It's not a really huge or luxurious RV park. It's nice. It really is. It's quiet. It's on the Trails Collection. If you don't know what the Trails Collection is, I'd say Google it, because I'm not going to really take the time to explain it right now. However, the place has a pool, has a little store. Unfortunately for us, the pool doesn't open until next week when we're gone. However, if you're traveling and you want to stay here and you're working, check this out. Look at that. Those are cell towers, guys. We have had absolutely no problem getting signal here. And as you can see, I'm walking through my site here. Sorry for the mess. But as you can see, it's pretty spacious. I'm still going. I'm still in my site. Look at that. There's Wanda, Bert and Lonnie, and anyway, there's all that space. So it's a pretty nice place here. It's quiet. Maybe I already said that. But there's not a whole lot to do around here. There's not like tourist attractions and stuff. There's a beach, which we're gonna go check out next. And then there's a state park, and there's like an island you can ferry out to that we're gonna also go do, and we're gonna take you along with us on that. So let's go. We are at Emerald Isle, North Carolina. We're at the fishing pier, public access beach. There's a parking lot here where you can pay. And guess what, guys? It's like the only place in town that you can park to come to the beach. So if you are planning on coming down here, which is a great beach, by the way, a lot of people having a lot of fun, all ages. But if you're planning on coming down here, don't think you're going to park on the side of the street somewhere and get a spot, because you will get towed. There are signs everywhere, and I imagine that the city probably makes a pretty good chunk of change towing people that try to test that theory. So it's like 20 bucks to park for the whole day. Check out around me. Lots and lots of people. When we came on Wednesday, it was free. I don't know what the free schedule is here, but there are days where it doesn't cost. Maybe it's during the week when they have less people. I don't know. Lots of people having a good time.
At the front of the pier, there's a small shop. It sells things like soft drinks, t-shirts, fishing passes for the day to go on the pier. You can get your souvenirs there. Plus, there's a little restaurant there that gets fairly good ratings on Google. Our neighbors at the RV park told us they ate there, and it was about with tip, probably about $25 a person. Not fancy, but super convenient, and I would recommend it based on how much they liked it. This beach is dirty, but I imagine it's because we just got here and it's Saturday afternoon. However, if they don't bring people out here to rake this stuff up, it's a little bit dirtier. That being said, we haven't gone to a lot of public beaches before this one. We've mostly been accessing the beach in state parks or city parks, so this is something new for us. That being said, really like it. The surf is gorgeous. We left our home and we are driving to Hammocks Beach State Park today, which is about 15 miles from where we're staying. About a 20-minute drive, pretty easy to get to. And we're hoping on the ferry to Bear Island. Bear Island.
We're at Hammocks Beach State Park, and we just went inside to the little information center in there. We bought ferry tickets. So we're gonna go over to Bear Island, and I have never been there or read anything about it. But oh look.
The garbage turtle.
It's garbage art. Anyway, we're gonna go over to the island, check it out, see what's over there. All right, so they took our tickets and we're headed over to the ferry. It's kind of windy today. I don't know, it's a little overcast, a little windy. The water's pretty choppy. This ought to be a fun ferry. Hopefully we won't get sick, because that would suck.
The ferry from Hammocks Beach State Park, mainland to Bear Island is about $6 per person. You don't need to buy your tickets in advance. In fact, you can't. You buy them right there at the visitor center. And then you load up on the ferry. It takes about 15 minutes to drive through the channel and get here to Bear Island. There are restrooms on site. During the summer season, they're going to have concessions. There's some covered gazebo areas if that's more your style for resting, but we're going to check the beach out today. So come along with us and let's see what that's like.
Now we're on this trail from the dock headed to the beach and the campground area and all the other stuff that's here on the island. I don't know how long this walk is, but we're going to find out.
What's great is if you are here and you have some mobility issues or just need some extra help, they have a guy on a golf cart that will help carry you and your things back and forth between the dock and the beach.
We got picked up by the golf cart guy. I think we were the last ones on the trail. So that was about I guess a 10-minute walk maybe at the most.
Well, we got a short ride. A portion of we jumped on the golf cart because he's like, do you guys want to ride? And we're like, yeah. And then they're like, jump on. And then we're like, sweet. And like 2 minutes later, we had to pick someone up that actually couldn't walk.
Yeah, what's up with that, right? Well, I think what it was we were the last two on the trail headed out, and they kind of wanted to speed up the process. So they're like, you want to go jump on? And anyway, if you look that away, those are the bathhouses. And my understanding is they have fresh water there and toilets and sinks, and I don't know, maybe a shower. I guess there's normally a concession stand, but not today. That's kind of the story of our life.
Just here in North Carolina. We're here a little bit early. We're
always just not at the right time. But anyway, here, check out the entrance to the beach. Looks like there's some guys setting up their fishing right there. This looks like an Oregon coast to me, but a little bit warmer.
A lot warmer. It's so nice here.
It's not the brightest day. It's pretty overcast, but this beach is awesome. And there's not a lot of people on it. Can you see? Apparently this is a great place to go get shells. We looked for shells, didn't find anything spectacular, but it's probably better when the tide goes out. But I definitely would recommend, if you have an afternoon and you want to come out and maybe hit a beach that's not too busy, like the one we were at earlier, this is the place to go. I see people fishing out here. So if you like want to surf fish, they let you come out here and bring your fishing gear. So, but have a license, because there are rangers out here. But anyway, yeah, you can get some fishing in and not have to worry about people swimming around your fishing lines like I've had when I was down in Florida.
This park, coming here today, has made me realize how much I like it here and how happy I am that we still have another week and a half in this area. We'll be a little bit further away from this park on Wednesday. However, we have lots yet to see and do in North Carolina.
We're all packed up and ready to move on to our next location. We're actually not leaving the southern Outer Banks. We're just going maybe, I don't know, 35 miles or something to another location, and then we'll be there for another week. So make sure to check into our next episode and see what we find there that's fun to do. If you guys liked this video, give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, do that. That would be really awesome. And until next time, guys, we'll see you.